My name is Fred, and this is my personal story on how and why I joined the Tinfoil Hat Society. So let's just jump into it. So a few months ago, I went on this pretty big internet rant, and that's how I found out about the Tinfoil Hat Society, and I found like secret Reddit pages, secret websites, reading more into it, and that I guess that is kind of like the how. Then I didn't join it right away. I still was on like the edge because I mean, how I really found out. I was watching a lot of UFO documentaries, and then watching like government like documentaries and all the weird stuff that goes on. You see, because if you're just the average person, until you really look into this type of stuff, you don't realize how, you know, scary a lot of it is, how much that people are actually listening. It's quite concerning actually. Like I'm actually recording this off of a customized phone that I personally made, so they can't tap into it. Um, and right now my tinfoil hat is only like half big. I'm working on a better one, but I have tinfoil kind of around my location right now, so I'm pretty secure and to able to make this video. And I'm gonna upload to a USB hard drive, then download that file. And there's ways to, kind of trace your steps. That way they can't track you, they can't listen to you, and I will be okay. And people can still enjoy this video. So, if you're seeing this, that means I was able to upload it. It's all good. Okay. But my point is, it's just how much, a lot of them are listening to you and tracking you and watching what you do. And if anybody's watching this video and has, concerns or is interested about that, guys, I think there's raccoons getting into my trash again. So I apologize for the random cut there. But you see, if anybody's interested, I recommend you guys go on your own little internet adventures. You see, there's not much I can do from my end because if you guys are seeing this video, like I said, I went through a lot of back loops or back hoops or back roads rather to get this out, and all I can really do is explain it to you guys. But if you guys feel like you're being watched, heard, listened to, definitely recommend joining the Tinfoil Hat Society. I've been feeling so much better mentally. It's really made me, feel safe. I feel safe and very calm, very calm. It's a nice community over here. It's Kino and comfy. I've made a lot of good friends. I'm actually gone into real life meetups with other tinfoil members, and it's really calm. I mean, we have these really nice little get-togethers. Everyone talks about like feeling like they being watched or tapping into secret government websites, and really seeing how they're doing all this, because we got to put a stop to it. Now that might sound like a little bit of like the opposite of the Tinfoil Hat Society, but you see, I'm on the branch where there's protection from both government and aliens. So there's like it's a whole thing, you know. But how I got into it, I mean, like I said, it was on that main thing, and then I got into it a little later because I, was just exploring the internet, and I just felt like I was being watched. I had this odd feeling, and it just kept being persistent. Um, and then I actually had this nightmare that felt way too real. And I don't really want to talk about it, but all I'm gonna say is aliens were in it, and that was kind of like my pushing point. That's what made me be like, okay, Fred, listen, it's time we join, the Tinfoil Hat Society. Um, but I gotta go.